Greetings, everybody, to our very first Preferred Pro feature. I'm very excited to be rolling out this campaign. Simon Loans is starting to do these Preferred Pros featured videos. Matter of fact, we're going to feature the same professional for the entire month. Every month we're going to have a different pro. Today, I am so happy and excited. We get Austin Bennett from CLA twice in 1 week. My Tuesday tip, you may have seen it this past week, was with Austin. But I decided, you know what, it's tax season. Why not feature Austin as our February 2019 Preferred Pro? So we're here with Austin again. He's going to share a little bit more in depth about who he is and what he does, and why he's an expert that you need to know as a preferred professional of Simon Loans. Austin, thank you again for being here.
Todd, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. We're coming to you from our CLA Milwaukee office, which is just off of Watertown Plank and Highway 100. So I specialize in individual tax, business tax. This year, you all might be wondering, what does tax reform mean? How does it impact me? There's lots of changes. There's lots of complications with the Tax Reform Act, even though they intended to simplify things for most people. But in particular, if you own a business, if you're self-employed, you own real estate, the changes with tax reform with respect to the Section 199A deduction is huge, is a total game changer. I'd hate for anyone to embark on trying to tackle that on their own. And so if you have that type of situation, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We'd be happy to help. In addition, I wanted to kind of give a little bit of flavor as it relates to homeowners that are looking to buy maybe their first house. In the past, prior to tax reform, the big thing was, okay, I can itemize my deductions, I can itemize the interest they pay on a mortgage, I can itemize my real estate taxes. The game has changed now with tax reform, and so with the changes to standard deductions basically doubling, and the changes to itemized deductions, most people won't be itemizing their deductions moving forward. And so be mindful of that as you're shopping for a loan. Again, in the past, you could say, okay, I'm going to get a tax deduction for some of that interest. You will not most people will probably not get a benefit for that moving forward. Some people may, but there's going to be some hurdles to overcome to make sure you get that. And so be mindful of that. Be mindful of the real estate taxes. A lot of this isn't going to be super beneficial for people moving forward. So keep that in mind as you're searching for maybe your first house or the next house. From a real estate perspective, those are the main changes you want to be thinking about. So Todd, I appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
And look forward to working with you all, and hopefully get to meet a few people as well.
And for the homeowners out there, it's not all bad news, the tax reform, right? I mean, the standard deduction going up is going to help in many aspects as well, correct, Austin?
Right, yeah, I mean, the standard deduction is going up. However, we lose personal exemptions. With that, the rates did come down a little bit, so there's a lot of moving pieces. A lot of people are wondering, really, what does this mean? How does it impact me?
Where are we going to fit in? How
Right.
are you going to fit in? So I got to say, Austin was walking me through the office before we started rolling here today. Beautiful office, by the way. And then he was sharing with me some of the tax reform changes and really walking me through how that's going to impact people. He is the tax pro you need to know. If you're seeking tax advice, questions, certainly if you're looking for a tax professional to help you with your tax returns, get in touch with Austin. His contact information is included in this post, and also he will be featured in the Preferred Pros section on the Simon Loans website. So thank you everybody for joining us today, and we'll see you next time. Thank you, Austin.
Thank you.